Morning everybody. Yeah, do not adjust your set, I am here. Hello. Today we are delivering to the corner shop. The big corner shop in London, you know, the one that starts with an A. Capital A. Harrods. A-R-R-O-D-S. That's actually, no, that's not true. That's an oversimplification. We are delivering to the watch shop next to Harrods. That's what I've got on a sort of, hello. That's what I've got on the directions at the moment. It's right next to Harrods. Fortunately, I know where I'm going. Particularly fortunately because it's been the bank holiday weekend and I forgot to charge the sat-nav up. So that's currently on charge, but that's cool. I would normally always set the sat-nav because you never know if the route that you know you're going down, there might have been an accident, there might have been a delay, they might be sending you sideways. But with this one, if it sends you sideways, it can send me into the zone, which, you know, like congestion, which I don't really want to pay if I don't have to. And yeah, secondly, it's flat. What are you going to do? I know where I'm going. I used to go North London. I used to work an awful lot back in my old market trader days, so I know where I'm going. Having said that, as soon as life fires back in the sat-nav in 10 minutes, it's going straight back on. But yeah, so I'll keep it short because it's like talking to a ghost. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because I think all the loading bays in the area have got like 20 minutes on them. And I'm going to need at least an hour and a half to get this off. It's one of those wait and return jobs. Take the fittings off, strip the fittings, put the rubbish back on board. There's no way you can do it in 20 minutes. I have been told on this job, expect tickets. Let's go and find out, shall we? Well, it's a little bit lighter. Not massively lighter, I have to say, on account of the dark clouds and the pouring rain. That'll be fun taking this up in the rain, isn't it? Hey, hopefully, I've checked the forecast. It says it's dry all day. It's lying, but hopefully it'll be dry by then. Yeah, the sat-nav's far back up. I'm going to be raving early again. It's that thing though, you know, sort of I leave 5:45 in the morning, I get there at 7 o'clock. If I leave there at 6:15, I'll get there at 8:30 because you have to fight all the traffic on the way in. The thing that I've got, I mean, the original plan, I'm supposed to be there at 8. And I kind of thought, well, I'll get there a little bit early, scope the area, try and work out where the bays are, and then get round the back to kind of one of the squares, you know, like a Grosvenor Square or something like that. Grosvenor Square's actually the zone, there's one on the other side. One where all the Dave the Chris, I know, it's the cab driver, there's one that's got all the embassies in, people standing outside with machine guns. It's not the knowledge. You don't stop for very long. You go to get the point, you stop, and a guy with a machine gun goes, okay, sir, you've got a machine gun. Yeah, so the option is either that, is get there at 7, and then try and find somewhere to hover for an hour, which isn't going to be easy in Knightsbridge, or get as far as, like, say, Paddington. I know Church Street in Paddington, because I used to work at the market there as a kid. Stop there. I'm pretty sure I can park in and around the Church Street area. I'll find somewhere to sort of plot up. But then I've got to get from Church Street to Harrods, which, although is probably a mile, is probably going to take me 20 minutes, half an hour with the traffic. So I'm not sure what to do right now. Dave reckoned he was going to get there about 7:30. I'm going to be there about 7:05. It stands at the moment. I think probably the best thing is to soldier on through and then try and find somewhere I can sort of like corner, tuck myself in. I'm only going to be there for 15 minutes. Just got to watch out for guys on mopeds and cameras. Part of life's rich tapestry, isn't it? You see, look over there. It says red route, no stopping, 7 AM to 7 PM, and then it says except 10 AM to 4 PM, 20 minutes loading. And you've got the Arctic sitting there. So he's going to get a ticket because he can't unload at 10 AM in the morning. It's Tesco's, and the loading bay is outside. I've had this before, and the loading bay is outside Tesco's. So what it is is they know that Tesco's are going to send an Urban Arts kid the first thing in the morning, because that's where they need to get their food, and they're going to put that in there, and they're going to load for more than 20 minutes. So all you need to do then is every morning, over a little bit, we're not going to reach the pub, every morning send a little guy around with a moped and go, "Let's stick it, sir," and the man in Tesco's eyes going, "Okay, thanks very much." So that's what 80 quid a ticket, 5 days a week, it's £400 a week. Which basically you're charging them. It's thinking about, you're charging them £80 a part there, and they're going to pay it because they know they can swallow it. But it's a little bit of it, really. Now I've got to be clever about this one, because that the sat nav is far in minutes. It will take me into the zone. It will take me to congestion zone, but you're literally in the zone for about 2 minutes, and it's just, there is no need to do it. So instead, what we're going to do is, we're going to hang a right before the zone, possibly by the Oval, or possibly there's another road. There's a Luton Street down there, believe it or not, round about Church Street kind of way. There is one you can take just before Church Street, which means then that's going to take me onto the Edgware Road. But okay, so I'm going to spend 10 minutes sitting on the Edgware Road, but I'm going to save like £12.50's worth of fines. So what was that? There's the Oval, St John's Wood Road. So we're coming down a little bit further this way. We'll carve our way to the Edgware Road, just on the temporary traffic lights. Yeah, trying to carve our way to the Edgware Road, down the Edgware Road, round Park Lane. And we're listening right at the moment, and that will take us nearly towards Harrods. The sat nav is recalculating 16 minutes. I'm still going to be there at 7:15. It's about right. If I have all the way through, have a quick look at it, and by the time I've done that, Dave should be there. I might not be far off ticking time anyway. It's all panning out quite well. And there's Church Street Market on its Scrabble sign outside. I used to work when I was a boy. When I was a kid, that market would be, by now you would not be able to get down it. There'd be vans, cars, barriers, everything going everywhere. Let's have a look at it now. Not a soul to be seen. That's an absolute shocker. Just, you know, it's sort of, it's the way it goes though. Well, don't need us anymore. Well, don't need us, we got to adapt. Don't need market traders. Time to go and drive a lorry, isn't it? Oh well, good days. Welcome to London. And of course, down there is the Queen's house, but of course it's not the Queen's house anymore, Peter, because the Queen died. It's the King's house. So the King is down there. So we're looking for a loading bay down there. So the road works brilliant. That's not at all going to complicate things.